Okay, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video of American Reacts. We are looking at a special video today. This is coming from one of our viewers, one of my subscribers, Blind Garage, right here. And obviously from the great country of Australia. And this video is titled Genuine Holden HQ GTS Monaro. And this looks really cool because on the surface here, it looks like he is at some sort of car show, which is awesome. Because as much as I like learning about the whole country as a whole, and then of course the motorsports and some other sports, it's cool to just learn about some regular cars that you would see on the street. Because I'm a car guy, and a lot of you guys are too. And you guys can really teach me in the comments. We can see what we can learn in the video as well. So quick questions for you guys to answer in the comments before we even get started. Number one being, I assume classic cars are very sought after there, just like they would be here in America. How expensive are some of these cars? You know, what are some of the top dog rare cars from, you know, 50s, 60s, 70s, what have you? And how much money are we talking? Like in America, for example, you know, the Mopars go for a lot. Like a Plymouth Hemi Cuda can go for definitely six figures. Of course, you know, rare combinations of, you know, old Corvettes and old Camaros can go for a lot. So you get the picture. Yeah, what is popular there? And again, another question would be, what classic cars do you either own or is on your wish list? Anyway, let's get into the video. Remember to check out Blind Garage. He is commented on my videos before, and this is awesome to be able to learn about some Australian car culture from one of our very own viewers. Here we go.
Is featuring the old Holden Club from Bundaberg at the
Look at these cars. That's awesome.
Held at Paradise Dam.
Love old cars no matter what the country. Who doesn't love the bright colors, the beautiful shiny glossy paint, of course the bodywork, and that old beautiful rumble of old engines of all sorts, but especially old V8s, carbureted V8s. Oh, it's the best, man. You can smell the fuel, and they just look so damn good. Clearly they look good back then in Australia too. But a lot of these cars are definitely different, so I'm anxious to learn about this from you guys. What's this one right here? This is pretty interesting, this long blue one here. Almost looks like it has a Cadillac badge, but I could be very wrong there. The license plate's cool. It says Queensland, the Sunshine State. That's awesome. I think that is a Cadillac. It says DeVille. It just looks a little different than what I'm used to here in the States, but not too much. This yellow car is pretty awesome, may I say. Loving the finish on this, and I believe this is the Holden Monaro. Yeah, we got a V8 badge, we got a GTS badge. It's in great shape. Whether it's original or restored, it looks great. And I believe Monaros came in 4-doors and 2-doors, correct? Do you call your 2-doors coupes? And do you call your 4-doors sedans? Maybe you call them saloons? I'm not sure. Tell me.
Paradise Dam, the Bundy Early Holden Club have bought a few of their vehicles out. We're standing in front of a beautiful old HQ. It's obviously yellow. For the ones that can't see, it's bright yellow with a couple of black stripes up the bonnet.
It is.
The HQ's GTS has had.
Looks beautiful.
It's owned by Wayne. I've got Wayne here in front of me. Wayne, how long have you had the car?
Now, I've probably had that car now, or I'd be thinking probably about 6 years now, 6, 7 years.
Nice.
I've had that car, yeah.
Okay. So was it a complete built car when you bought it, or?
It was more or less a complete built car, but I had to do a fair bit of work to tidy it up, basically.
Gotcha.
Yeah, righto.
Yeah, still had rust in it and everything like that, so I had to get it, you know, painted again. And
yep.
Mechanically wise, it wasn't too bad, but I'd done most of that work myself.
I'm gonna pause it real quick. That's something I never thought of to ask you guys. We have a rust belt here. Unfortunately, I'm right in the center of it. So some states here in the U.S., cars and trucks just rust horribly. Some of them rust as quick as like 5 or 6 years old. It's pretty terrible. And it makes trying to own a car for 10 or more years very hard, and unfortunately. As where the southern states, and especially the western states, you can see 60s and 70s cars all day, 90s cars, whatever. and they all just look amazing, pristine, maybe a little paint fade from the sun, but that's it. They don't really rust. So how is it in Australia? Do they have, you know, is rust common there? Is it only common in certain areas? Definitely weigh in on that if you could, because nobody likes rust, man. It sucks.
Yeah, right. Yep.
So, yeah.
And is it a 253 or 308?
308.
308.
308.
4-speed or auto?
Or four speed.
4-speed. So
Oh, nice.
M21, weren't they? Yep.
Yeah.
Um,
That's not the original 308 in there.
Yeah.
But I have still got the original.
Oh
308.
wow.
Oh, that's cool. You still got the original motor elsewhere.
Yeah, that's gold in your pocket.
It was one of them things. Yeah,
But a 308, the 4-speed sounds real fun to me. I'm not too familiar with that drivetrain. I'm assuming 308 is literally an actual Holden drivetrain, not a borrowed engine from Chevy or Buick or whatever. So that is pretty cool.
It's just stayed in it now.
Whacked one in.
But it's still a 308 in it.
Yep.
Slight cam in it, a bit of a headwork.
Yeah, right. So it's not completely standard.
No,
Yeah.
no.
It definitely has its own look to it. It loosely
Well, it looks like a new
resembles
GoPro 9.
in that color scheme like around like a 70 Buick GSX looked good. It had that same color scheme with the black stripes with the yellow paint. But it obviously looks different. It looks more unique. Kind of resembles like a Chevy Malibu or a Chevelle from that era here in the States. But again, has its own look. Of course, it's 4-door. And it just has good lines. It looks really neat.
May have a fault. Or was it that Wayne is too tall? No, it's not. It's because it was filmed and edited by a blind man.
Righto. So we've got Wayne's.
The filming
running
and
here.
editing is great,
It's a
in my
308.
opinion. Look at that engine bay. Beautiful. Beautiful engine bay. Definitely an old carbureted 308. Very clean looking. I love it. I love it.
Not the original 308. Wayne said he has got the original matching numbers motor for
Sounds
it. This one's got a bit of
great.
work done to it.
Got the
got a
orange
bit of
engine
jam,
block,
bit
the
of a
blue
bump stick.
ignition wires there.
Always makes them sound nice and gives them that bit better of an edge on acceleration.
Oh, let's
Going
hear it
down
in
the side of
back.
the car
Hell
now.
yeah.
As I said, it's a very bright yellow. Factory HQ.
Listen to
colours.
that thing
Running
purr.
the standard,
Oh, I love that,
GTS
man.
rims.
Love old muscle
Put out
cars,
the back
dude.
Of the car. The back of the car again is bright yellow with 2 black stripes, very wide up over the boot. We've got a pair of twin tailpipes hanging out the back. Nice
Yeah.
sound out of that with the
Nice
cam.
dual exhaust. Or at least dual
I
outlets.
think it's a beautiful bit of kit. It's very
Bit of
similar
kit.
to
That's
my
that's
girl Lucy
definitely
in
Australian.
HZ.
But I like it.
So
It sounds
it's
awesome.
probably a bit partial to me. HQ.
Interior's
right
beautiful
through
too.
to the
It's
Zs. I
black
love
and gray, but it's very clean.
'em. Okay, Wayne's at the throttle of his car at the moment. We'll give it a bit of a rev and hear what
Oh
it sounds
hell
like.
yes. Oh.
Yeah, how's that? Bit of Holden iron line muscle.
That sounds healthy as hell. That sounds great, man. How can you not love that sound? It's addicting. There's something about the old engines like that just sounds so much better than newer ones, in my opinion. They're so much different, right? The newer ones. And that old, just the old cars, you gave it gas, the whole freaking thing shook, and you just had that raw power and that sound you could feel in your chest. Oh, it's addicting. Okay, we got a shot of them leaving or driving on the road here. All these cars look great. I don't really know what any of them
Here we
are,
go.
other than the
Bundaberg
yellow
Early
Monaro.
Holden Club are leaving Paradise Dam after a day picnicking.
Love that
in the
Monaro. That thing
abundance,
is sexy, man.
showing
Looks
the
really good.
cars to everyone who was at Paradise on the weekend. We love to see them come out.
The old gray car was pretty cool.
Great
That
to
Cadillac's
have
pretty
some
neat.
of the old original built Holden cars filling up the car park. It was a very overcast, cold, bleak day.
Ooh, what's that newer modern car there? It's
probably would have been
probably something normal. I just don't know what it is, you know.
if it had have been.
Now those
a bright, sunny
Mitsubishis you
day,
just saw there, we have those
but
here.
in our
My neighbor's
eyes,
got one.
It was great to have.
And then
this
that
amount of
wagon
cars
there,
out
of
there.
course. But
Thanks,
yeah,
Finders.
that was awesome, guys. That was a look at a small little meetup, a little car meet there. Okay, we're definitely going to throw a thumbs up on there and subscribe. Hell yeah, man. Good job. And I loved it, man. Great camera work. Awesome interviewing the guy with the beautiful Holden Monaro HQ GTS. This is, again, from Blind Garage. Thank you to you for watching and subscribing and commenting, and I'm glad to return the favor and watch some of your videos. That was awesome. So really, really cool, guys. Tell me your stories about the old cars. Do you miss the old ones? Do you like the new ones? Do you like both? I like both, but I really do prefer the old ones. They had a feel and a rawness that you just can't match in the new cars. With that being said, guys, give me a like if you enjoyed that. I do appreciate it. It helps out the channel. Subscribe for more stuff like this. Again, my name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker, and until next time, I'll catch you later.